We all carry a map of France in our minds. It's drawn in the bold lines of the Eiffel Tower, the broad strokes of the Riviera's blue, the familiar curves of a wine bottle. But this is the map of postcards. The true map is drawn in scent, in the damp cold breath of a prehistoric cave, in the dry herbal perfume of the garrigue under a hot sun. It's etched in the memory of stone, worn smooth by millions of pilgrims' feet, and in the taste of salt on the wind from a coast that is anything but gentle. This is a journey to the France you feel, not the monument, but the moment. Let's unfold a different map together. We begin not in the heart, but on the edge, where the land ends and the ocean begins its relentless conversation with the continent. This is the Atlantic coast, a world of shifting sands, stubborn resilience, and a light that painters have chased for centuries. Here, in Guérande, the earth is not farmed, but skimmed. For over 1,000 years, paludiers have harvested Saisy salt from a labyrinth of clay ponds. They work a silent, rhythmic dance with the tides. This is white gold, carrying the taste of the ocean and the patience of centuries. And further west, in Brittany, the land makes its final dramatic stand, the Pont du Raz. They call this the end of the world. The wind here doesn't whisper, it screams. The sea is a chaotic fury of white and grey. To stand here is to feel insignificant in the best way, reminded that nature's power is the true constant. And in the warm, low-ceilinged glow of a Breton crêperie, you find the soul of this coast, a buckwheat, galette, a glass of dry cider. It's not sophisticated, it's sustenance. It's the food of fishermen and farmers, and it tastes of the earth and the sea, simple and profound. To find the silent heart of France, you must travel inland to the high volcanic plateaus of the Massif Central. This is not the France of manicured gardens. This is raw, ancient and deeply introspective. The air is thin and clean. The silence is so deep you can hear your own heartbeat. Here, the rhythm of life is dictated by the seasons, not the hours. In isolated stone huts called burons, a timeless ritual unfolds. The transformation of milk into the magnificent Laguiole cheese. It's a process of slow alchemy, a craft passed down through generations, a testament to the beauty of isolation. And cutting through this landscape is an ancient river of faith and footsteps, the Chemin de Saint-Jacques, the pilgrim road to Compostela. For over 1,000 years, people have walked this path in search of meaning. You don't have to be a pilgrim to feel it. The very path is worn smooth by hope and contemplation. To walk a section of it is to join a silent, endless procession of the human spirit. The southwest is a region of contrasts, of what lies above and the hidden worlds below. In the Gouffre de Padirac, you descend into the belly of the earth, floating on a subterranean river through caverns of impossible scale. It's a cathedral built not by man, but by water and time, drop by patient drop. Then you emerge, blinking, into the blinding light and vibrant chaos of a Bastide town market. This is a France of abundance, of ruby red tomatoes, of purple garlic, of duck confit and prunes soaked in Armagnac. And as the sun sets, it finds a perch like Saint-Cirque-la-Popie, a village that clings to a cliff face as if by magic. The surrealists love this village, and you understand why. It feels dreamlike, suspended between the earth and the sky, a place where reality itself seems to bend. Everyone knows the Alps of Chamonix and Mont Blanc, but the true magic of the mountains often lies in their hidden corners. The Verdun Gorge is not just a canyon, it is a colossal wound in the earth, a river of impossible turquoise carving through sheer white cliffs. To kayak its length is to feel a sense of awe that borders on fear. The water is cold and clear. The cliffs tower hundreds of meters above you, their silence broken only by the cry of a buzzard. This is not a curated experience. It's an adventure into the raw geometry of the planet. And high in these alpine valleys, you find villages that feel touched by winter's beauty for only a few months each year. Places like Annecy, often called the Venice of the Alps. With its serene lake reflecting snow-capped peaks and pastel-colored houses lining flower-filled canals, Annecy feels timeless. Walking along its cobbled streets and medieval bridges, you sense both the grace of history and the quiet harmony of mountain life. The North is France's best-kept secret. Dismissed by those who chase the southern sun, it holds a melancholic, subtle beauty all its own. The light on the opal coast is painterly, softening the edges of the world, blending sea and sky into a single, luminous sheet. In cities like Lille, the soul is Flemish. It's in the ornate gabled architecture of the Vieille Bourse, where life spills into the courtyard for a daily book market. It's in the warmth of a crowded estaminet, the air thick with the scent of beer and carbonade flamande, a rich, sweet beef and beer stew. The welcome here is as substantial as the food. Tucked away in the heart of Provence lies Lourmarin, a village that feels suspended in time. Sunlight spills over stone cottages and olive groves, while the scent of lavender drifts through winding lanes. At its center stands a graceful Renaissance chateau, overlooking cafes where locals linger over morning espresso. Lourmarin embodies the soul of southern France, warm, artistic and effortlessly beautiful. As evening falls, golden light softens the hills, and you can't help but feel that life here moves to a gentler rhythm, one that celebrates simplicity, community, and the quiet poetry of everyday moments. So, what is the map you will carry home? It won't be of grand boulevards. It will be written in the taste of salt on your lips, in the memory of a deep geological silence, in the warmth of a shared look with a cheesemaker in his stone hut, in the ache in your legs from a mountain path, and the profound peace that followed. France's true wonder isn't in its ability to show you something new. It's in its power to make you feel something ancient. It reminds you of the scent of wild herbs, the solidarity of a long walk, the comfort of a simple, perfect meal. It reacquaints you with yourself. So go, find your own France. Let it rewrite your map, let it change your compass. And when you return, you will not just have seen a country, you will have listened to its stories, breathed its air and tasted its soul. And a part of it will forever be folded within your own. Bon voyage.